to begin, just log on into your Canva. So if you're on the phone, just open your Canva app, but if you're on a computer, just type canva.com like I have here. Then let's click in the search here and type web or website. Okay, so this time let's choose website beta. So let's choose that, and these are samples that we can pick from. These are templates that we can use, but you know what, let's just pick any of them. So let's pick this one. Okay, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shred everything here, take it off to start fresh. Now I'm going to visit the page that we are monitoring. So this is what we are looking to do. Okay, so something like this. And let's go back there. Here, so the first thing, looking at this, okay, so this is what we want to do. This is the website we are building. So once I click okay, this is it. So when I come here, we have a picture on the background, we have this bar. So let's start with that. We go here, click here, and then let's look for a picture we can put on our background. So let's go to upload. Uploaded this picture yesterday, so you just go to Unsplash. So you go to Unsplash, it's unsplash.com, and then you can search for quality pictures for free. Okay, high resolution pictures for free. Okay, so I've uploaded my picture. Just drag it in here. Then I can stretch it. Okay, I don't want it to cover the background, so I'm just going to stretch it here like so. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the shape above it. So I just go up here, close that up a little bit, and then I move it here. Color we're using is, our brand color is coffee. Okay, so we have the color coding written down here. You can just click on this, click on this, and then come in here and put the color code in there. So 2B0F0E should give us our coffee color. Okay, once that is done, we hit enter, or you just tab, and that's the coffee color we are looking for. You want to know how I got that? Just go to Google and type coffee color. Okay, so just look for the coffee color you want. So you can go to images. This is the coffee color I want, so something like this. And that is the color coding we just typed in. This color coding is what we just typed in. Okay, let's move on to our design. So this is our car. Now you realize that there's this overlay on it. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's bring that overlay. To do that, still in elements, we look for gradients. Gradient. Click on gradient, and this time we're looking for a darker gradient, so something like this. I just click on it, and I want the darker part to come to the left hand side, so I'm going to flip it. Do flip, move it like so. Then I'm going to shrink it down a little, like 2/3 of it. And then I'm going to transparency to reduce the transparency, to give it some transparency. Okay, like so. All right, we're getting closer. I can drag this all the way up and position it at the back. Okay, so that this overlay comes above it, just like we have it here. Let's check our site. Okay, so just like we have it here, like that. Let's go back to it. And now we realize we have this text written on top, so we're going to do that. We can simply bring our text, go to text, and you can even choose this. Okay, and then we can move that to the middle here, change this to welcome, and let me quickly just copy and paste what I have written here. So just copy, so just paste, Ctrl V. Okay, don't worry, we're going to fix that. So copy this one too, copy and paste. Okay, so it can be your company name. Now we have to work on the font. Let's see what the size of this font is. It's 48, and that's the name of our font, EB. Okay, so we just start looking for EB. So let's do EB. We got it. So let's see if it's this one. Okay, and let's reduce this to 48, like that. Okay, let's try this and see. That's too bold, so let's use this. Then let's check out the size for this one too. Click on this, and now, and it's 12. So let's go to this, check, click outside, click inside. The font is called Now, and the size is 12. There we go. Okay, now we realize there's a lot of spacing within this, but it's not the same for our website here. Okay, so let's fix that. How do we fix that? We click come to more button, and we want it in sentence case. Sorry, we were working on the wrong thing. Now, because it's together, we have to separate it. So we click on this, come to this more button, these 3 dots, and do ungroup to ungroup it. So now we have it separated. Now I can pull this, stretch it, and then I have it in one line. The next thing I'm going to do is reduce the line spacing so that it comes closer. Then I can move it to the side, reduce it a little bit, push this up, like so. Okay, we can increase the transparency so we can see the contents clearer, like that. Okay, we're almost there. So we are getting ready to do this top part of our website where we have a phone number and the info. So let's go to our website. I want to copy this, paste, drag it up this way. Let's do something out of the ordinary. Okay, let's do exactly what we have there. So like this, and double click in it. We want to change the text and paste our phone number in there. So we can do 0243 blah 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 blah, like that. Then we break it up and do info at start. Well, okay, we don't want this to be in upper cases, we want them this way. I think now we can do our 48, like that. And next we need a button. So let's move this down. So we're going to create a button. To create the button, we'll go back to Element, and we're just going to look for a shapes. Then we choose this. We reduce that to something small. Drag this one in, move it up that way. Okay, then we change the color to white. And now let's bring our text again. Let's just copy this text here because we want to maintain a particular theme. Different fonts. Okay, so you want your font to be consistent. So let's do shop now. Okay, shop now is, I think it's white, so we've got to make it a coffee color, and then we can position it in the middle like that. Okay, just zooming in. Position that in the middle. Zoom out. And voila, we're done with our first slide. Almost. So we're left with this part. Let's go check that out. Now let's go here. So we see this promotional sales. This is what we're going to do. So let's come down here, go to elements. So elements should be your friend. So elements, and do animations. We're going to look for that. So this is what we are looking for. We can then reduce it or increase it, then move it to this part, move it here. Okay, just to create the illusion it's coming from beneath the car. Then we can copy this and paste it. So we are just duplicating the text. We're going to put it over this, change the color. Now change the color to coffee, and then we're going to write promotional sales. Okay, like so. Promotional sales. Now let's view our site. Are you ready to view your site? Let's view the site, just the first page, to see what we have done. So you click on publish as website. Then when you click in the web style, we select scroll. Okay, then we click open to open that. Okay, now it's just one page we've created and there's more to do. Let's go back in and get that one also done. Now let's build a second page. Let's click on add page and let's check out how that page looks like. Okay, so that's our product page and this is how it looks like. So we are going to have our products, then this context, then we have all these images there. So let's begin. Click here. Because of consistency, we'll just come and copy this. Okay, so Control C to copy or just duplicate. And when we come here, we paste. Control V to paste. And we know it's white, so it's not showing properly. We just change the color to our coffee color. Like that. Double click in this and type our products and services. Let's add that for those of you in the service industry. And we could have a tagline here, okay, or you could just ignore it. Let me just take it away. You can keep yours. Okay, once you're done writing this, let's just go to uploads, and we can pick a picture. So you can pick this picture, reduce the picture. So maybe we sell cars, we can reduce the picture. So those, we do rentals, so we can put that picture here. Okay, move it up a little bit. Okay, then we can get another picture. What other thing do we do? Let's say, so we can go back to elements and go to photos. Then we can look for, say, cereals. Let's say we find something on cereals. Yeah, so let's say we do some cereals. So like this, I'm going to put this picture here, reduce it so it falls in line with that. Maybe we can increase this. Let's do consulting. So we offer consultation services, so we can have that to here. Stretch it up. Okay, and we can have, say, fashion. If you see a crown next to it, you would have to pay for it. So just look for ones that don't have crowns on them. And maybe our fashion, we do children's wear or something like this. You want it to be in line with this. So this one instead, and then we stretch this bar. Okay. And we can do maybe childcare. Like that. We put a picture here. We have to reduce that. So it's very important you align them properly. Okay, the beauty of design is in alignment. And this grades will guide you through that. Okay, we can then stretch this. So now we're going to put buttons on top, but we have a button here. So let's click this button. Okay, we've selected the two, and we can then group them. Group the two. Then we can copy or duplicate it, and when we move down here we can paste. Okay, so we have this button, put it right here, paste another button here, move it here, make sure they are in line, paste another, and paste another. So I click and drag this to the side, click and drag this to the side, click, drag this to the side. Make sure it's in line with the one on top too. That's cool. Perfect. We're done with our second page. Okay, we can highlight everything here and make sure the alignment down there is equal to the spacing we have just beneath there are products and services. Let's go. Great, let's see how that looks. Click on publish as website, click open, and oh, looking good already. Okay, so we need to work on this content here. So we come to, we've got to reduce the size a little bit. Okay, like that. And then possibly, because we want emphasis on that, we could change the font. Because it's promotional sales, so we could change the font. Okay, and let's position it properly. Okay, let's check out their website. Okay, all right, let's go back to it. Now we're doing off-white for the background, so let's go to the background and go here. So we don't want all white, we just want an off-white color like that for the background. I think that's too dark. Okay, so let's do that again. Go back up. Okay, we can go into the blues, and that will make it like that for us. Okay, something like that. Then we apply same to this layout too. Now let's see what we have. Okay. So that is our 2 pages, and we will continue in the next session. Thank you so much for joining. It's your girl ASKASABEA. Okay, welcome back. So the next thing we are going to do is the next page. So we created those 2 pages. Let's move on to the next page, which is this, and that's our about us content. Okay, so like you will see from here, this is the page we're going to create, and to do that we can simply, okay, I always say we have to make sure the pattern runs through. So we're going to copy this, so Ctrl C and move here and Ctrl V and then paste. Then we're going to highlight this and change this to about us. Okay, so we can remove this from content from here. So we can just have this. We can ungroup and take this off, so we're just left with this. Now there's a picture on the side, there's a text, and then there's the video. Okay, so let's go grab the picture. We could just go to upload and select any picture in our gallery, or go to elements and then look for a picture. So let's look for fruits. Okay, so we want a picture of fruits. That's a video. We don't want a video, we want just pictures. Okay, so we can put this picture here. Now this picture has its own dimensions. We can crop it out by shrinking it down this way, and then we should have this picture nice and easy there. And next thing we want to do is bring the content here. So if you're on the phone, you would have to go to your text and then look for text is this one, add a little bit of body text. So you can click on that and that can come in. But if you're on the PC, just press your T. So I'm just going to press T on my PC, on my computer. T brings you the body text. Okay, then now you can go in there and type whatever you want to type. So I'm quickly going to copy this content. Okay, so I'm going to paste in the content right here by double clicking and Ctrl V to paste. Okay, then I'm going to stretch this and set them to sentence case. Okay, and when I hold the spot, I can increase the size. I'm going to change the alignment to left to line. So this one is left to line. Let's left to line this one. See, you just highlight and click on this to left to line. All right, I think I don't like the fonts, so we are going to change the font to something that is familiar. So you could just click on it or highlight it. Then we go here and let's do Roboto. Okay, all right, then we can then increase the size by dragging it this way. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see what's next. So we need to put this picture, there's a video in here. To do that, we can simply go to, if you're on the phone, you can go to the plus sign after you have clicked on the background. Then you should look for YouTube. Once you click on YouTube, you can search for the channel that you want to pull the video from. So let's say ASKASABEA. Okay, so it could be your business, then you could pull that from there. So your channel, and it's going to show you everything that is on ASKASABEA. So all these are videos that are ASKASABEA related. All right, so let's just pick my latest video. What did I recently talk about? Facebook. So let me see. ASKASABEA Facebook. Okay, so this video, when I click on it, it automatically pops up here. I can position it here, I can resize it, I can increase it or decrease it as well. Now we are done with our About Us page, and I'll see you in the next video for the gallery page. And let's preview it and see what we have now. So let's go to publish, change to scroll, and open website. Okay, so that's our About Us, our product, and there we have our About Us. Nice and easy. Okay, see you in the next video. So next we create our gallery page like this. Okay, so what you're going to do now is click on this plus sign here to add a new page. Okay, there we have it. Let's move this down like so. Now to create our gallery page, let's quickly look at how the gallery looks like, and then let's come here and do that. We need the heading, so like I said, we'll just copy this so we can maintain the theme through, and then we paste here. Let's double click on this and change that to gallery. Okay, you can have a caption under it saying "See the world with me." Okay, Now the next thing you're going to do is bring these boxes and then arrange them nicely for these pictures in here. We can do two things. One, we can simply go to elements and look for a frame or a grid. So you can do grid, okay, and look for a photo grid. So we can click on this, okay, and then we can reduce this to fit like that properly. So that's one way of doing it. And then we'll just go to our photos and just drag and drop those pictures in. Click, drag, click, drag, click, drag, click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, just to leave that, click, drag, click and drag. Okay, so that's one way of fixing your gallery, and that was so easy to do. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to change this color to fit our colors, so our brand color. So we're just going to select this, go to colors and choose our brand color. I think it's somewhere here. No, it's a little darker than that, so let's just go into, it's coffee actually, so something like so, which means we'll have to change the text for the gallery, the font color, and then we'll change the font for this one too, like that. Okay, so then we can then position this properly, so we can have some patterns beneath, equal patterns beneath the image, and align it properly. That's easy. That is one way to do it. Let's see how we can, the second way that we can do this. Let's click on the plus sign again here. This time, after copying this and pasting it here, we are going to go to elements, click on frames, so type frame, and this time we're just going to choose one frame, so like that. Click on this frame, okay, and we reduce the frame, so just control D, you can just duplicate and drag one, or you could simply copy and then paste it. Okay, so duplicate. I duplicated 3 of that. Position this. Okay, make sure the line spacing between them are equal. Now that I've done this one, I could simply copy or just duplicate this one again, duplicate the one I just created, like so. Then I can highlight everything and position it properly like that. So, and the next thing I'm going to do, the same approach, go to my uploads. Let's say this time I go to element and then look for photos. So I just type photos. So photos, I want any photo. Okay, so I'm going to just do people. I want photos of people. So I could just drag this, drop it here, drag, I want people. So I could just click this, drag it here, click that, drag it there. I want a picture, so click this, drag it here, click this, drag it here. Okay, so I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, so that is how you create your gallery page. Now let's check it out on our website. So let's click on publish as website, change from presentation to scroll, and click OK. So now let's check that out. So this is it. This is our About Us page. That's the gallery page we just created. There's the second gallery page we just created. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video where we create our video page. So let's move on and create the video page where we left off. To do that, we will just click on this plus sign here. So we can also just duplicate. So we duplicate this layer and let's check it out. So this is the video page. So we just have 2 videos on that, and that we can do that very quickly. So all we need to do is double click on this and change it to videos. Okay, so we are going to highlight this and take this off. Then we can change the tagline. See the world with us. Let's see. Our stories. Okay. Now to do that, we can either upload a video directly here and have people play. So we can let's go to Element, and then let's look for some videos. So video. Yes, like this. Okay. So this is also a video. So when I put this here, see, I can have that here. You can as well put a video on the background, so the video will fill the entire space. And when you click, you have that. That's lovely. Video, it's going to change. Okay. Or even better, you can just click this and remove this, and anyone who sees this knows it's a video. You don't have to say it's a video. Okay. Now the next one we're going to create is what we have here. Okay. This time you're going to pull the video from our YouTube channel. This one was an uploaded one, which means we have uploaded the video onto the Canva server. Now let's create another one. Let's go up here and duplicate this one. Then we want to move it down, so we click on this arrow to move it down. So it's gone below the video we uploaded. Now let's change this back to video. Okay, and then let's replace this with our stories. Our stories. Now I'm going to highlight just the image part and hit backspace or delete and take that off. Now we're going to our panel here. Then you're going to click on YouTube. Okay, if you don't see this, you would see this more button here, or these 3 dots. If you're on the phone, you see these 3 dots, you can just click on that. But if it's already here like mine, you can just click on it. When you click on YouTube, you can type your channel. So ASKASABEA. Then you look out for the video that you want to put there. Okay. So if so far you are getting, you're benefiting from what I'm sharing, do hit the subscribe button and click on the notification so you get notified when I post a video. Okay. So far, if you're getting results or you're benefiting from what I'm teaching, if what I'm teaching is important and it's transforming your business, you would love to share this to as many people as possible and click on that like button so that this video can be shared to so many people. Okay, and don't forget to click on the subscribe. Now we're just going to look for a video. So let's take this video. I have a video on Google Forms. So it says, how do I create a quick form for registration? I have a video on that one, so click on it. the video then pops up here. Okay, so I can reduce that because I want two videos. I want to line up two videos here. So just put one here, and then that was for forms. So let's say I want this one. Okay, this one. No, let's do this one. Quick design with Canva. So let's click on this. If you want to watch this one too, it is on my channel. I'm going to put that somewhere up here so you can see that and just click on them if you want to watch them. So I'm going to position these videos like so. And we have quickly created two video sessions, one an uploaded one and then the other straight from YouTube. Now let's preview our website and see how far we have come. So we go to publish, we click on scroll, and then we click open website. Yes, so that is our promotional ad. I think it's still loading. Okay, so this is our product page, about us content. You remember we posted a video. When you click on it, you can play it straight from here. All right, you can play that straight from there. That's our gallery page. Okay, that's the second gallery we created. And this is the video I was talking about. You see how it has filled the whole screen? You see how it has filled the whole screen? This is awesome. So you can do this. You can do this. Just take your time and watch this video and you can do this or follow suit. If you have any problem, just ask ASKASABEA. You can contact me and I'm going to walk you through. All right, now let's move on and create our contact page. Let's go back to Canva. Let's close this one. Okay, someone asked, we haven't created, he's not seen us create this button. Don't worry, you're going to create them. Those are the last things you're going to do. So I'm going to help you do that. And then we didn't put a more button here. So we're going to do that in the final session of this training. Okay, so we are going to create a contact page like this. Okay, something like that. So to start, we are going to, this time, let's click on new page. We don't want to duplicate, so let's click on new page. And we want our background to be this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put a Google Map location here. Okay, so now we go to embed. And then this is a Google Map. Okay, now when I click on Google Map, what is going to happen is it's going to give me the default maps that they put in there with their own link. That is not what we want, so let's delete that. So we go to, open our browser, go to map.google.com. We look for a place, for example, we're looking for, let's do Accra Mall. So Accra Mall, Spintex. Okay. When you see this, so you search for your location. Then you come and click on this share button here. It's going to give you this link. You can just copy this link. Then we go to our Canva. And this time, when you click on embed, just go into this session where it says embed media in your design. So you're going to paste the link here. So we do Control V or Command V to paste, and we click on add to add that. There we go. So we have a live, a pulled out Google Map location. Okay, so we can stretch it up, stretch it up, let's close it up, let's position it in the middle like so. Okay, and we're going to put our content here, so where we're going to have our phone number or email. So to do that, we can press the T or just go to your text, click on text, choose your body text or subtext or heading text. Okay, so we've done that, so let's just come here and then put our number. So phone number, let's do 0, so we can do plus, it's gone. So let's just click on the subtext, that's a little bigger, so we're going to do plus 233, then we do 245, then we do that, then we do that, like so. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this, but before I duplicate this, I want to check out the font style that I'm using noun for this, so I still want to use noun for this, so let's change this to noun. Okay, that looks better, and I just want to reduce it a little bit by dragging the edges in. So you hold this round dot and you drag that in to reduce it. I would then copy and paste. Okay, can move it down a little bit, and I'm going to make this my email. So I'm going to highlight everything in here, backspace it, then I'm going to type info@startwell.com. So that's the website. And what else do we want? Maybe we have more than one number, so we want to put copy and paste. So we want to put all those 2 numbers, so one for telephone and one for, say, a WhatsApp line. Okay, now let's position that in the middle like so. Okay, so any other contacts that you have, you can just add that and copy this and paste. Let's say my website, so I can do, say, imtghana.com/ASKASABEA. Yeah, something like so. Then I'm going to go to elements and look for phone, so I can have a phone icon by the side of the phone. So let's choose this. Okay, reduce it, move it. So I'm going to reduce it and move it to the side. Okay, copy, and so the next one, say this one is the phone. Let me just move it back. I'm using my arrow keys to move it back and forth. Okay, so if you're on the phone, you can just hold and drag it up and down. And I think there's a button on the phone called nudge. Yes, you can use that to move it up and down. Now the next one, we're going to give it a WhatsApp logo. So let's look for a WhatsApp or a speech bubble. So let's do a speech bubble or WhatsApp. Let's do WhatsApp. Okay, I want to take I think I want to take this and reduce it to this, reduce it. Okay, we have to move it back, then we move this one to back. Then the phone, so the phone, what do we get? We get an email, or no, okay, so email, so let's do email. So something like that, reduce that, move it like so, increase it a little, let's increase it a little bit. Okay, so for our website, we are going to use a globe, so we can do web. I'm sure it's smart enough to give us, yeah, you see, I said it. So let's use this one, reduce it and move it. Okay, we want everything to align to the left, so we move this one too. So reduce it a little bit like that. Click position. Okay, so when you see that, it means they're all in line. Okay, now we want to write here, just like we've written videos and that, we want to write contact, so just copy this one and move it here and paste. Now let's move that here. So we're going to change the color to that color. Delete the session, we don't need it. We don't want to reduce, we just want to shrink it. Okay, so let's move this one here down a little bit and say contact us. Now we can add that too. Okay, so we're all set. Let's see if we can make this thing a little bigger. Okay, that will be, we can make it a little bigger. So let's bring this thing down and let's highlight this and bring this to, okay, no. So let's move it up, highlight this, highlight all this and move it back up like that. Okay, so we can stretch this. Now we're going to create a little footer down here. So we are going to have our bar and we are going to stretch this to that end, stretch this to that end and reduce this, change the color to that color, stretch it and stretch it just to go beyond that. Okay, when what we're going to do is put some icons here. So put some text here, like a home, when you go back to home and all those things. So let's do text and do home. Okay, we'll have to change this color, so let's change the color to white. Let's bolden that, yes. Okay, copy, paste. So I'm going to have home, so I just did Ctrl D to duplicate that, Ctrl D to duplicate that. Okay, move this one. Make sure I get everything aligned properly. So I want to highlight everything I've written here, but if I try, the shape here moves, so I'm going to lock it like that. Then I can now highlight everything and drag it to the middle. Make sure it's in the middle and like that. Okay, so I'm going to change this to about us. I'm going to change this to contact, no, our product, so products. I'm going to change this to contact. I'm going to change this to videos, and I'm going to change this to say our story. Okay, so now I have to reposition them because their length is not the same anymore. So I'm going to move that here, move this one there, move this one there, move this one there, and move this one there. So we're going to highlight everything once again and move it to the middle like that. Yes, now let's check out our website. Now let's check out our website, how it looks now. Let's click on publish, go down to open. Yes, so promotional sales to our products, about us, our gallery, our video. The video automatically plays if you put it in the background, so it automatically plays. Then we have the video session where we can play one video here. Okay, we can play this video too. Okay, and then we have the about us content. Okay, now we finally have the last part, which is and that is the contact us page. Okay, so I'm going to see you in the next video where we are going to link everything together and put in some hyperlinks and connect this page to other pages. See you in the next video. All right, welcome back, and we are picking up from where we left off. So we are going to continue with linking the pages. Created a contact page, so let's just move on and see how we can link these pages. Okay, so we have this animated button here. Let's see how we can break that in. So let me just take that off. Then we are going to go to elements, and we're going to do animation. So animation, you can scroll till you find that animated click. We just want to create we want people to click on this button, so we're going to animate it so that they can easily know that you have to click on that button. Okay, let's add animated arrow. Okay, so this is a similar one, but let's go and look for what we want. This is another one. Okay, so this is what you're looking for, something simple and cool like this. So we just click on that. It's big, so we have to just reduce the size. Okay, then we can now move it to where we want it to point. Okay, let's make it a little bigger, like so. Shift it. Okay, so we're telling everyone to click on this. There we have it. Now for the button here, once the person clicks on shop now, it should take the person to your shopping page on your WhatsApp business. So where you have all your catalog on your WhatsApp business, there they can pick whatever they want. So what you're going to do is going to put that link here. So to do that, let's select this whole thing. We've grouped them. You can, oops. So once we click on it, you go to the 3 dots. You see currently it's linked. It's linked to a product page. Let's just take that off. Okay, so let's say shop now. This shop now button, you want it to probably bring you to the product page. Okay, for now you want it to bring you to the product page. Then from here we're going to give it another button. So let's say shop now. We're going to link this page to another page just by clicking on this. And when we clean everything from here, we should have all our pages. Now we haven't titled our pages. It's something we would have to do. So right now we have only titled our product page. So we can click on product page and then click outside. So when we preview it, let's see if that works. So scroll. So if I should click on this button, boom, it takes me to the product page. Okay, so let's go back. This one worked fine. Now let's see how we can create a button on our product page, and then we can have it take us to, so I'm going to reduce this one a little, so position it like so, and I'm going to put a button here. Since I have created these buttons already, I could just copy that and paste them here and just move it downwards like so. Okay, position it to be in the middle. Okay, so I want emphasis on it, so I'm going to change the color, the background color, to our brand color. Then, which means I had to change the text, and let's make that white, and let's make it bold. Okay, so we're going to say maybe buy now. Okay, so once you click on this button, it should take you to your catalog on your WhatsApp business. So how do we get that catalog? So on our phone, we're going to go to, business WhatsApp, and then we go to settings, then we go to business tools, down at business tools. There are two things we are coming to copy here. The first one is the catalog, so we can go to the catalog. Okay, and then you hit on these 3 dots that we have here on top, then you can click on the share. Okay, so you can copy the link. This is the link we're looking for. So when you copy this link, you can just click on the copy button to copy the link. And the next thing will be, let's go back, that is to link you straight to your catalog. Okay, now that we have that copied, we are going to paste it here. So when you click on buy now, it will take you straight to your WhatsApp catalog, so your WhatsApp business catalog. So when I click on this, I just go to this 3 dots here and look for the link button, which is here. Okay, I already have the link. Let me just remove it. I'm going to paste it again. So I copied it from my phone and I have pasted that here. Okay, so once you realize there's a line beneath it, we don't want a line, so we click on that, go back to this 3 dots and take away the underline that is beneath it. Okay, so we're going to do same for all the other pages. So we've changed this to products. So let's say products. Okay, so let's say we want to put a button just under our about us, and it will lead them to the shop now page or buy now. So you can just copy this and paste it here too. Okay, we just want that to be somewhere here, like so in the middle of the video. And because it contains the link we input the first time, it still has it, so we don't have to paste it again. Now the next thing we're going to do is this small button. We want them to go straight to, after viewing this, if you want to see more about your product, you go to the person's social media photos. So we're going to use Facebook to do that. So let's go to Facebook. I'm going to go to my page on Facebook. Okay, so we are here. We are here in my page, and I'm going to go to my posts. Okay, so my photos. I'm going to go to my photos. There you see. Now look in the URL. This is what we are looking for. We don't need this extra link here, so let's just take that off. But we're going to copy this, or simply just Facebook / your channel, your meta page. I told you we're going to call this meta very soon. They're changing gradually. So you copy your Facebook link. So mine is www.facebook.com /ASKASABEA /photos. Okay, so your name / photos. That's all you need to take from here. Then we're going to go back to our Canva, click on see more, go to our 3 dots, click on this, and I already have it in here. I can just paste it again, paste, boom, and that is it. So once you click on this, it's going to take you straight up to your Facebook gallery or your Facebook photos, where they get to see more of you. Okay, and we can do same for videos here. So let's just go copy the see more again. So I'm just going to copy the see more, come down to my videos and paste. And this time I'm going to change the background. No, let's change the background. I'm going to click outside, click on the background, change it from this to white. Okay, then I'm going to change the text color to our coffee color. Yeah, like so. So if you want to see more of this, that will mean you have to go to my YouTube channel. Okay, so you go to your YouTube channel. So this is my YouTube channel. So that's it. I can copy this, copy, and go to my Canva. Click on it, go back to the 3 dots, click on this. You're going to change this thing here and replace it with what we just copied, and click outside, and we're good to go. So we are done with that. Now let's move all the way down to where we have the home pages. Great. So now here you can click on the home, and it's going to take you to the home, the beginning page. This should take you to the about us, and that should take you to the product page. So the same approach, we click on this, go to our links, select home. Currently it's home, so we can just click on home, and that's it. We do same for this. So I'm going to do this very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to do this very quickly. So we're going to the about us. So this video button, we don't want it to bring us to the page. We want it to take us to our video page on our YouTube channel. So once they click on it, it takes them there. Okay, so the story page, we want it to take us to a gallery. So, and maybe not on our machines gallery, or sorry, our website's gallery. We want it to take us to our Facebook gallery or Instagram gallery. Let's go to Facebook, copy this again, go back here and paste. Okay, again, we have all these lines. We can remove them quickly. Let's do that. Highlight everything and remove all at once. I can now position them properly, just to be sure the intervals are the same. Okay, let me pause here and say if you are benefiting from this, you would want to like and share, you want to comment so that a lot of people can see this post too and subscribe to my channel. Okay, now let's see how our website looks like. Did we put a video here? No, we didn't. Okay, we put it on this one. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup. I'm going to take this off because we already have an About Us page up here, so we don't need the old one. So I'm just going to delete all the ones we were looking at just to keep it clean. I'm going to delete this one too. Okay, I'm going to delete the footer we did here, and we didn't do this page, but I'll leave that to you as an assignment. You do it. If you do it, let me know in the comments that you have done this, and you can post it on your page and then tag ASKASABEA. I will find you. Okay, so do this page just like you see it and let me know. Okay, so you can tag me on Facebook or on Instagram. Just ASKASABEA. It's one word. Okay, now let's see how our page looks. So we're going to click on Publish as Website, and we're going to change this to Scroll, and then we are going to click Open Website. So the focus for this website is desktop first. Okay, I'm going to come up with another website tutorials which is going to focus on mobile first. Okay, however, we're going to view this on mobile so that we can get the e-commerce part of it functioning properly. All right, so if I want to go to product, I just click on product, then it moves me straight to product. Okay, if I want to buy, I can just click on buy, and it's going to send me to my Facebook catalog. You see? So if I have Facebook installed on this, I could just open. We're going to test it on the mobile so that you get to see how that one also works. Okay. And then we move all the way down. If you want to buy, again, you click here. It takes you to your catalog. Now you get to see all these pictures. When you see more of the pictures, once you click on this, it takes you straight to your Facebook page where you get to see all these pictures and more. All right, let's go back to our website, and the gallery we created, the video that will automatically play. Yes, because it's set it to the background, so that's beautiful. And then we have these videos here that we can simply watch them from here. This is not going to move you to any page. You can watch it right from your website. Okay, so once I click on this, it's going to take me to my YouTube channel. Yes, there I have it. So I have straight from this website to your YouTube channel. So if you're a content creator or you're a consultant and you've done some trainings and you have them online, you could just link it from here and they can straight up watch it from your YouTube channel. Okay, or if you want them to watch it straight from here, they could just hit the play button and watch it right here, and it's not going to move them anywhere. Okay, then we have our live location here. So from here you can just click for directions, and if you're using your phone, it's just going to open your Google map for you and you can just move. Okay, so that's it. So your current location to that destination of yours, and you can simply navigate all using this Canva website builder. Isn't it wonderful? Let's give applause to the Canva crew. They deserve it. Okay, so then we have our contacts, the phone number, the WhatsApp line, the your email, and then of course the website. And like we did here, once I click on this, it takes me back to the top. So I get to see my homepage again. If I want to go to the my About Us from the home page, from the bottom. It brings me straight to the About Us. If I want to go to my product, it brings me straight to my product just from there. And if I want to go back to my contacts, I'm already here. Okay, so if I want to go to my videos, it takes me to my YouTube channel. Yes. If I want to go to my stories, it takes me to my Facebook page. Okay, so that is all for the website creation. No, I just forgot something. Let's see how it looks on our mobile and how
so
the
I'm going to
e-commerce
open
part
it
of the
on
website, what we've linked to our WhatsApp
phone,
business,
so
is
you
going
get
to
to
show up.
see
Let's see how that
how it
one is
looks
going to
on
work.
mobile.
Okay, so I'm going to grab
I'm
my
going to
phone now.
I'm going to go to my WhatsApp and click on the link. So if you have stayed to the end, the bonus is coming up. Okay, so this is my screen, and I'm going to click on the products page. Okay, so this is my screen, and I am going to go to buy now. Once I hit on buy now, it's going to open my catalog, and from here you can see all the things that your company or the company is selling, and you can click on one and add to your cart. Okay, once you're done, you can view your cart and then send a message. When can I get in touch? So that is how you can create a website on Canva. Okay, thank you very much. If you have enjoyed the session, do well to give me a thumbs up. It helps for a lot of people to see me on YouTube and also follow and learn like you're learning. If you haven't liked my page on Facebook and on Instagram, you should do so, because things like this, tutorials like this that will help your business grow, is what I bring to you. Like I say, my name is ASKASABEA, and all you need to do is just relax and ask.